I understand the deep frustration of looking in the mirror and not seeing the vibrant, healthy skin you feel you deserve. But what if I told you the secret to your skin's clarity isn't in a bottle, but lies deep within your digestive system? This connection, known as the gut-skin axis, is one of the most compelling frontiers in women's health, directly linking the harmony of your gut to the radiance of your skin. At the heart of this connection is a condition known as intestinal permeability, or leaky gut. Imagine the lining of your gut as a finely woven barrier with tight security. When this barrier is compromised, undigested food particles and toxins can leak into your bloodstream, triggering a system-wide immune response. As research from institutions like Harvard Medical School highlights, this creates a state of chronic low-grade inflammation, which can then manifest anywhere in the body, including your largest organ, the skin. Your gut is home to trillions of microorganisms, a complex ecosystem known as the microbiome. In a state of health, there's a beautiful diversity of beneficial bacteria. However, when this balance is disrupted, a state called dysbiosis, harmful bacteria can overgrow. These microbes produce inflammatory byproducts that enter the circulation, disrupting skin cell function and contributing directly to conditions from persistent acne to rosacea and eczema. So, what causes this internal disruption? Often, the primary culprits are in our diet. Highly processed foods, particularly those high in refined sugars and unhealthy fats, act as fuel for pathogenic bacteria and directly damage the delicate gut lining. A diet lacking in fibre starves the beneficial microbes that protect us. It's a simple equation. The wrong foods feed inflammation, while the right foods build a resilient internal ecosystem. Now let us move from the problem to the solution. Rebuilding your gut for clear skin is a deliberate scientific process, and it begins with actively reintroducing beneficial microbes. This is where probiotic-rich foods become essential. I'm not just talking about any yogurt, we need diversity. Your first actionable step is to incorporate fermented foods that contain live cultures, such as kefir, a fermented milk drink, or non-dairy options like sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha. These foods deliver strains like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium directly to your gut. They act like reinforcements, helping to crowd out the harmful bacteria and restore order. Start slowly to allow your system to adjust. A single tablespoon of sauerkraut or a small glass of kefir with a meal each day is a perfect beginning. This isn't a supplement. It's a foundational repopulation of your internal ecosystem, directly calming the inflammatory signals sent to your skin. Simply adding new bacteria is not enough. You must feed them. This is the crucial role of prebiotics. Think of prebiotics as the specialized fertilizer for your most beneficial gut microbes. Your second actionable step is to intentionally consume foods rich in prebiotic fiber. Excellent sources include garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, and even slightly underripe bananas. These foods contain fibers that your body cannot digest, so they travel intact to the colon, where they become the preferred food source for your probiotic bacteria. Aim to include at least 2 of these foods in your daily meals. Your third, equally powerful step is to flood your system with polyphenols. These are potent antioxidant compounds found in colourful plants that reduce inflammation. Make it a mission to consume a handful of dark berries like blueberries or blackberries, drink a cup of high-quality green tea, or enjoy a small square of dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao. Polyphenols not only feed good bacteria, but also directly help to tighten the junctions in your gut lining, healing the barrier and stopping the inflammatory cascade at its source. Finally, we must address the powerful commander of the gut-skin axis, the brain. Chronic stress is not just a feeling, it's a chemical reality that directly harms your gut. The stress hormone cortisol can increase gut permeability within hours. Therefore, your final and perhaps most profound action is to implement a non-negotiable stress reduction practice. I recommend a technique called physiological sighing, or box breathing. For just 5 minutes each day, Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. This simple act activates your parasympathetic nervous system, shifting your body from a fight or flight state to rest and digest mode. This lowers cortisol and allows your gut to heal. Combine this with mindful eating. Put away your phone, chew each bite thoroughly, and focus on your meal. This enhances the release of digestive enzymes and reduces the burden on your entire system. By integrating these precise nutritional strategies with mindful lifestyle practices, you are not just hoping for better skin. You are systematically rebuilding your health from the inside out, creating a foundation for lasting vitality and radiance.